stimulate and tease me. They won't leave in the night. I've no fear that they might desert me. Diamonds are forever, forever, forever. Diamonds are forever, 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 forever.
Man, like, there's just no version of me that looks ugly, bro. You know what I'm saying? All of you niggas would fuck a bitch that looks like this. Whether you'd like to admit it or not, you would all fuck somebody that looks like this. There we go. Let's make it a little bit sexier for you. You know how many times people try to blend me with other people on Faceapp and I just improve on their genetics? Everybody here would fuck a chick that looked like this. You're just saying that because it's me. There's not a woman Faceapp that makes the woman look unattractive. If you morph any of my pictures to a woman on the Faceapp, instantly you get a dime piece. Hold on, I got more. Saying. I mean, I'd holler at a chick that looked like that. I definitely would. Guys, if anybody has Faceapp, why don't you go take a bunch of my pictures and send them to me on Twitter. And morph me into a bitch. Hold on real quick. I think I got one more. That's funny. Stop the cap. You guys will all fuck somebody that look like this. I don't care what you say, bro. Exactly. This is the daughter I don't want. She gonna be hella arrogant because I'm arrogant. She already gonna know that she's attractive. And she's gonna be biracial. Appetite for destruction, bro. Appetite for destruction. Now, a lot of you motherfuckers is ugly. You're gonna make an ugly bitch on the app. But here's the thing, guys, if you're ugly and you want to create good-looking kids, just have biracial children. It's just that simple. If you feel you're like an ugly Mexican guy or something like that, fuck with a black chick or fuck with your own ethnicity. If you're an ugly ass black dude, if you mix with any other ethnicity, your kids will come out instantly as hybrids. Anytime you mix when you're black, your kids instantly are attractive. It's almost like a 9.5 times out of 10 chance they're going to be attractive. Yo, black mixes with anything that's a different ethnicity and makes it attractive. It's rare you see an ugly mixed person. Steph Curry's not really mixed. Both of his parents are black. They're just light skinned. I'm not saying all mixed people are attractive, but for the most part, usually all biracial children that are mixed with black usually are all attractive. At least until they grow up and start looking fucked up. Yeah, you can let yourself go and look like shit. But for the most part, you're like a cute kid. You grow up, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, now if you keep your attraction level, that's on you. If my son was trans, I wouldn't care because I'd have other sons. So why would you ask me that fucking question? As a matter of fact, the next time you ask me a question, I'm going to just time you out because you're in here every night and you're not even green. Me having gay children or trans children, I wouldn't care because I would just go have other kids. It's not a big deal to me. It's called options. Do you just have one pair of shoes? No, so why would I just have 1 or 2 kids? I would just have more children. How many kids is optimal? Depends on how many sons you have. Kids are expensive. If bum, broke ass, lame niggas could have kids, I could definitely afford kids. It's not a big deal for me. I could afford 3, 4 kids right now if I wanted to. Easily. Whenever I have a son, right? Hopefully I only have boys. Whenever I have a son, right? Let's just say if I just didn't do anything I'm saying, you deserve the right to hate me. Or not hate me, but you deserve the right to not fuck with me. Because I didn't do anything for you. You deserve to say I ain't fucking with you. What you mean? Why do I want girls? What do I need girls? What do I need girls for? I want sons. I wanna replicate, redo, retwist, and do everything correctly with boys that wasn't done for me. The fuck you mean? Why as a man would I want daughters when I literally just want to recreate me and make sure their life is lit early, do everything correct early? That don't even make sense. Bro, I grew up a little boy, so why would I want daughters? Bro, all my dad did was shoot some sperm. Thank you for that shit, but outside of that, it's more than just busting a nut, bro. It's more than busting a nut, bro. That don't even make no sense. Don't even say nothing like that. Let's be real here. Most of us were born anyway just off recreational sex. So let's not give him too much motherfucking credit. It's not like all of us would sit here. He was just like, all right, at 12:56, I'm actually going to ejaculate inside of Tanya because I want to make sure that he's born in this year and I'm going to do everything right. Bro, everybody in this chat, none of us was playing the fuck out. Fuck out of here, bro. Stop the cap. None of us was playing, bro. We all got here on accident, recreational sex. Our fathers was just trying to get a quick session in, and this shit just happened. For the most part, I feel like 99.9% of kids on Earth are not playing. 99.9% of kids on Earth are accidentally conceived.
With how mentally fucked you are, I have no doubt those kids would end up being dangerous to themselves and others. And that's not mentioning what would happen if you had a daughter.
There's no way in hell I want to wait 9 months just to find out I'm having a fucking daughter. When I do a gender reveal and there's pink balloons, what you expect to see excitement? I'll just be like, well, that's a waste of 9 months. All right, as soon as this one comes out and we can fuck again, let's get another one popping and let's see what we get. This time we'll try to go to sex selection.
You are the definition of a worthless piece of shit in society. You say others don't contribute to the world? Well, what the fuck have you done? Rage at video games and clout chase?
What is this, bro? Is this it?
No, I didn't know Boosie said that. That's just coon mentality anyway, so. I mean, would you really expect anything less out of that nigga in the first
Thank you,
place?
insert my dog.
Like, Boosie be saying some okay shit sometime, but for the most part, any bitch that would suck up a young kid for some money, that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of women are created just to get fucked.
Okay, hold on.
Imagine like you have a daughter and her only.
No, stop. Okay. Seal said, bro. So I thought he was going to tell me something. So I was watching the chat for a minute because I thought he had something to say. Then I heard some insanity. So I need to rewind it.
I mean, did you really expect anything less out of that nigga in the first place? Like, Boosie be saying some okay shit sometime, but for the most part, any bitch that would suck up a young kid for some money, that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of women are created just to get fucked. Imagine, like, you have a daughter and her only purpose is to just suck and fuck some other nigga and create his kids and destroy your legacy. Or get paid to suck and slob all over other men's cocks. Get paid to lay back, open legs, and just get the clitoris bang.
Okay. First of all, Boosie does not say anything intelligent ever. Let's just get that lie up out the way. That man is moronic, okay? That man, he may be as dumb as Pars if we want to keep it a stack. Maybe just as dumb. So off rip of him saying that, already crazy. Now this freak nasty. What are you talking about? Girls are built to what? I don't understand the point. And why are you talking about any person's daughter being born to just do this and all? And then you get into the super freakery, like
to just suck and fuck some other nigga and create his kids and destroy your legacy.
Why is it destroying my legacy? That's not what I'm not understanding that part. Well, how is it destroying a legacy? Having a kid, becoming a grandparent. I'm not understanding what he's saying.
Or get paid to suck and slob all over other men's cocks. Get paid to lay back, open legs, and just get the clitoris banged on with the dick first, rubbing on it, then slide in. Like, imagine that shit.
Eyes of the world.
Free.
Yeah, like, the probability and chances of everybody in this chat having a daughter that's gonna grow up to twerk, suck dick, get back shotted, bust.
He is a clown, bro. Like the fact that once he opened that up, I already knew what this was gonna be insane. I already knew it because he said the way he talked about Boosie, he's not. That dude is a moron. Like moron.
It on, face nutted on, titties nutted on her knees sucking a dick. Is
playing Dead by Daylight, talking freaky, man. Let's go.
99.9%. That's how I don't see how men can have daughters and be like, yeah, I love my baby girl. Like, you know what your baby girl gonna do one day, right?
That's not the first thing you think of when you have a What is wrong with you, bro? That's not what we think about as a... What are you saying? Oh, my God. You know who thinks about them? Pedophiles. That's the people that have those thoughts about their own kids. Pedophiles.
I'm not about to say none of that. We just got a cool relationship. I know you're going to grow up, get fucked, suck.
No, why would you have that conversation with your kid, bro? No, no one has this conversation. Okay. If he's trying to, it's this Wings of Redemption problem of you all, like, because you guys were like losers for such like long parts of your life, right? You think these jokes are funny. Because you don't have, like, social skills. You don't know how to interact with people. You don't know how, because you didn't have friends. You were a loser. I mean, even you said you were a loser. Like, we know Wings is a loser, right? Fat kid. No, like, more, like, huge, right? Morbidly obese. Fat, right? So we know he didn't have no friends. And you said you got bullied. People that get bullied don't got no friends, man. I'm going to be completely honest. Let's keep it a mean. So already I know you two are losers, right? So you think these jokes are funny. You think that in like guy circles we're joking around like this. And we're not. This is not normal behavior, right? Let's just keep it at that.
Dicks.
This is not how we talk. People that actually have friends, people that, interacted with people and then sit in their room playing Street Fighter. Like, right? We don't do this.
Get back, shot it, ride cocks. Stroke dickheads. Like, there's no reason for me to get all extra close and bring you in and all. Like, you still gonna do what you do. It's life, man. Well, shit, I don't want nothing to do with it. Here's what's gonna happen. Me and my daughter, we gonna be straight. As soon as I find out she lose the V, I don't got nothing else to say to you.
So you don't want a grandchild at all in your life, huh? You just, that's the only thing you think about. That's crazy, bro. and you think that's bad to have a grandchild, you are a moron. I'm so glad you're gone, bro. Facts. I'm so glad you're gone, dog.
Nah, I would like 4 sons.
And I don't even like to say that about people because I don't really like the cancel culture nonsense, right? I don't agree with it. Like, I don't like Andrew Tate. I don't anything about him, but I thought it was, I mean, if people are dumb enough to follow, I don't think it's his fault. People say dumb, like, things that aren't smart on the internet all day long. So if people are going to follow it, well, then you're stupid. That's all you are. I don't think he should have been gone. But this dude, nah, I'm glad.
5 sons, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shit, as many sons as I could have, I want them all. Honestly, though, let me ask you niggas a question. Honestly, what more would I do? What more would I need to say to my daughter if she starts sucking on dicks and fucking? Like, what kind of relationship we gonna have?
No, like,
you already went out there and explored men. What else do we need to speak on?
The fact that he's having these thoughts, like...
But for me to just continuously have a continuous relationship with my daughter when she's already sucking on other men's cocks and getting backshotted, like, we don't have nothing else to talk about. The relationship at that point is weird from that point on. Like, no. You're no longer a little girl to me.
Yeah, I'm not acting like I have teenagers at all. My kids are young, so, but I could tell you, I'm never gonna have this thought, bro. Never. Like, this God to look. See, okay, darkness. I don't like you throwing my name up on there with that. I get what you're saying, but we the low lives, man. Shout out to Low Life Podcast every week, man. Shameless plug, I know. But yeah, okay. We don't do freakery like that.
You're a woman
exactly.
out
there. You made it weird. You're the one that did it. Exactly right.
They're getting banged, backshotted, sucking, fucking, taking nuts,
yeah,
busting on nuts, squirting all over dicks. Like, just the thought of, like...
I'm sorry. This type of talk, I get it. It's funny at times. But when you keep talking like that in front of people, it's so cringy, bro. Like, it really is. Like, this is how I know you were like a dweeb. Because you think this is like how we talk, and I mean, we don't be talking like this. Like, that's how I know you're a dweeb. It's like the 40-year-old virgin when he said they felt like sand. Like, that's how I know, like, you're that weird, bro.
I couldn't rock with my daughter no more just off the thought and the strength of her just fornicating in itself. Like, I don't want to be like, let's just say I have a daughter and she comes over and she had a kid. Like, I got to look at a pregnant daughter. I don't see how dads process that shit. I really don't. Because me, like, I could be a 60-year-old man, right? Mm-hmm. And have like a 30-year-old daughter. And she comes over pregnant or with her kids. I'm going to feel weird because somebody laid you down and fucked you when you were my daughter at a point in time, and I got to sit over.
I think, okay. I would have to see a lot more instances of this dude talking like this to believe that he's not kidding. Because right now, I think he really thinks this is funny, and it's not. And it's still disgusting, though. That doesn't take away from what he's saying. Like, it's not any less disgusting if he didn't mean it. But all I'm saying is, like, I really do think he was trying to be funny, but, like, it's not funny, dog. Like, you don't joke around like this. Like, this is disgusting. People that joke around like this usually do some type of friggery behind the scenes. I'm going to be honest. Because they think it's funny. They don't think they're doing anything wrong. So, I'm hoping not, bro. This is wild.
Over and play grandpa. Like, nah, I'm cool. I just couldn't do it.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
It doesn't matter how. Listen, let me tell you something. You know how many females I knew with good-ass dads and parents that was still out here bouncing on cock, sucking on dicks, on knees, blurping and twerking dicks?
Yeah, again, like...
It don't matter how good of a father you are, your daughter is going to suck and fuck. Really? It doesn't matter how good of a father or good of a household that girl comes from, she's still going to do things like that. As soon as you discover sex as my daughter, our relationship on that kind of level is dead. I don't got nothing else to say to you.
Not only is he like, the content of what he's saying is insane, he's still going on about it. You should have stopped 3.5 minutes ago. He's still going.
You already laying on your back taking dicks.
And
I don't got
keep
nothing to
saying the same thing like this.
say to you. My job is this. I'm gonna tell my daughter this. If I have a daughter, I'm gonna tell her this. I'm gonna be like, look, when she gets old enough to talk, I'm gonna be like, listen, I am a man that knows everything about men. Oh. If you disobey anything I say up until the age I get you, up until the age of 21, and you're out here getting tossed back, sucking, fucking, jacking, stroking, busting.
Yeah, again, like this cringe talk, bro. Like, it's not wavy. It's not dope. Like,
busted on you, letting people record you getting fucked, backshotted, and everything like that. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm not fucking with you no more. For the simple fact that I feel very strongly about a woman holding her body as a temple. Now, listen, I'm never gonna like the fact that I'm gonna see you pregnant one day, you know, spewing out another man's legacy and ruining a version, or not a version, but an area of mine. But listen.
It doesn't, though. It adds to it. He's very familiar with men. Let's go. It doesn't destroy it. It adds to it. What is the... I'm not understanding his point here. I don't get it. I'm trying to really watch it and understand, like... Well, I'll never understand, really, because I would never have this conversation. I would never speak like this because it's just... It's not smart. It's not intelligent thought that you're giving. So, I'm really trying to understand, even though I really can't understand. If you understand.
As soon as you start fucking and sucking, me and you, that relationship is gone. You can holler at me here and there, say what's up, but for the most part, that us going out to dinner and having pizza and everything like that, when I know you're out here fucking and sucking, me mentally, I won't be able to process it, deal with it. It'll feel weird being next to you when I know you're out here fucking and sucking on dicks. I can't do it. So that's my probability for you. That's my clause. You have to save your pussy for 21 years. It is my job to make sure that you grow up successful.
But so you just said earlier, if she ever did it, you're done. You just said it. Now you're saying until 21. But you said, you gave the analogy, if you're 50 and she was 30, you would not look at her the same. But now you're saying it's okay after 21. This is why I think he thinks this is funny. Because now he's not even making sense. He's not even keeping the same energy anymore. Like, he's just saying things. That's why I really do think he thinks it's funny. But like I said, let me reiterate, it doesn't make it any less weird if he was kidding. The fact, like... to the
point where you don't need nothing from me. You can go out there and fucking suck as many niggas as you want. Because as soon as you explore sex, it's going to feel weird that I'm around you and I just can't.
Okay, so now he jumped back to it not being okay. You can't, none of this tracks, bro.
You like that. And I'm going to just be dead facts. I'm going to be dead serious about that shit too. I just can't have no relationship with a daughter that I had that's out here fucking and sucking, or she want to come over with her boyfriend and everything like that. Yeah. I can't do that.
This dude's a freak, man.
I know you're fucking my daughter.
So
why would I want you around my presence and kicking it with you and got to meet you and everything like that? What's the point?
I'm sure. Because I've never had to go, and I've never asked, like, my mom or anything. But maybe you might feel, okay, it might be an awkward feeling to, like, be presented with the baby from your own. Like, a lot of mixed emotions. And maybe it's, like, a little, like, nah, you obviously know what happened. But that's where the buck stops. Maybe for that split second, because I'm sure you're full of emotions when you just handed a part of you, like an extension of you. You're a grandfather now, so or grandmother or whatever, grandparent. So I could maybe, but not all this talk of how like this graphic cringe. Like, no, we're not doing that.
I'm gonna be a blatant ass dad just like that. Dad, you don't want to meet my boyfriend? I'm gonna be like, listen, whatever the fuck her name is, let me think of a name. Listen, Cathedral. Hold on, that's not good. That's too nigga type shit. Listen.
What? Cathedral.
Damn, what kind of name could you name a girl?
What kind of name can you name a girl? Okay. Okay.
Me out, niggas. No black shit. I want Caucasian names only.
Yeah, there's a little racism just sprinkled in there, yeah.
Bang, 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 bang.
Let's Salt Bay that racism in there. Cathedral's a black name, yeah.
Harmony, I like that.
Oh, he can't think of a girl name.
Those. Rebecca's.
If you can't think of a girl name, maybe all that freak nasty things you be talking about are true. You talk a lot about what you want to do with men, and you disrespect the women on camera. But then you go into detail on what you want men to do to Hey, man, live your truth. Bushido Blade Warrior, thank you for the sub, my brother or sister. Welcome to the channel.
Nah, I got popped up by too many Rebeccas. Fucked a lot of Ashleys. Fucked some Karens. Fucked some Jessicas. Fucked a lot of Jennifers. Fucked some Cassandras. Fucked a lot of Britneys.
Now all the girls' names.
Fuck some Joannas. Fuck some.
Okay, let's be honest. Again, cringe. Because it's like, you're acting like you doubled it. Like, all right. Buddy, I don't think you were, if you were beat up in school and you were picked on, you weren't doing this. I'm sorry. I don't care what you think of you, God, whatever. You weren't doing this. And the fact that you're saying, oh yeah, a bunch of Sarahs, like 15 Sarahs, like a 30 Deborahs, like, come on. You're not really running into the, I'm mad cat. You're not running into the same name people over and over and over and over and over again. What? Come on. Like, let's, nah. Yeah, what are we talking about? Oh, some Britneys, some Cassandras. Bruh. Cappington.
Denise's.
Yeah.
Fucked a lot of Daniels.
See what I mean? Like, come on, bro. Like, really think about it. How many of the same name have you been with? Be real.
Susan. I haven't fucked a Susan, so let's just go with Susan. So
she's so crazy, bro.
Yeah, fuck some Chelseas. So let's just go with Susan. Susan sounds like something I've never.
Those are the names of his individual fingers. That's hilarious.
Tainted it before, right? So she's gonna come over. I mean, she's gonna be like, Dad, like, she's gonna be like, Dad, you wanna be my boyfriend? I'm gonna be like, oh, you got a boyfriend, huh? It's like, well, yeah, like that. Like, yeah, I've been dating him for quite some time. Like, listen, after everything I told you, you're gonna tell me you're still dating someone when I told you a man's main goal is to fuck you. Like, Dad,
that's a great conversation to have. Not about just to be warned. Like, listen, you can do what you want. Body positivity. Ooh. You can do what you want, but just be aware that some people might take it away. You know, to have those conversations. No, you just jump right to the freak.
Have to be so vulgar. I'm like, listen, I told you, this is the way I raised you. You be straight up with me, I'm straight up with you. No cut corners, no sugar coat, no birds, bees. Listen, this is the way the world is.
Oh, no birds and bees.
Any man that approaches you in any kind of way is trying to fuck you. They smile.
Oh my God.
They're trying to fuck you.
That's
they
great.
say hello. They're trying to fuck you.
This is a quick way to never have friends and don't know how to interact. Great parent now. Jesus.
Anything a man does, they're trying to finesse you out of your drawers. They want to take you into a movie, it's leading up to them fucking.
Not true.
They want to go get ice cream, they're trying to fuck. They want to go to a park, they're trying to fuck. I'm telling you, right now.
If it would come up, maybe. But you can have a relationship without it being like that with the opposite sex. That, my friend, is how I know you're an immature guy. That's right there.
Now, Suzanne, everything a man does towards you in any gesture is to slide inside you.
Not true.
And the day you do that, Me and you can't rock like that no more.
Yeah.
Your mom is still here. I'm always going to be here as a father, like to the point where if you got some advice, I'll talk to you from the side, but I won't really be able to look at you because
totally disowned. Great.
you'll be tarnished from that point. But listen, all right, bring this nigga in real quick. Damn, why do you have to be? Just bring the nigga in real fast.
Oh God,
She comes in with her.
I cannot wait to hear the conversation he has with the guy. Probably shakes his hand and sucks him off.
Boyfriend. I'll be like, listen, let me ask you a straight up question. Hold on.
Man, the suspense. Like, really though, this guy with that conversation, like, all right. Like I said, I don't know if he's kidding. I don't know if he's being truthful, but all I could say is this. Either way, it's still freakery and it's still disgusting. It doesn't limit at all if he's kidding. It doesn't, or minimize it, not limit. It doesn't minimize it at all if he's kidding. The fact that he's even making the jokes is despicable. And if he's being truthful, his thought process is all twisted. So either way, it's bad. But all I'm saying is, I know some of y'all in there saying that he might be, this is his normal behavior. This is how he talks, and he's probably being honest. I am just saying, I think he was trying to be funny. But, man, that's some craziness, bro.
Yo, what? Bro.
I'm done with that one.
Bro, what the yo, how
Wrong with that. I'm sorry. I'm not kissing. If I have a daughter, I'm not kissing her on the lips. I'm not changing her diaper. None of that shit.
Yo, this dude got trauma, bro. Yo, this man got some weird, really crazy trauma. For him to be like this,
I ain't changing no daughter's diaper. Nah.
this guy's a fucking weirdo, bro. He has issues. Like, yo, this dude has really crazy issues. Like, really crazy issues. This man just hates females, bro. I'm telling you, man. Bro, you guys think I'm trolling, you know, like I'm being on some weird troll shit when I say that Elena destroyed this guy, bro.
On any of your private parts. I'll have a nanny or something for that. Like, I'm cool. It's just weird. It's just weird to me. I couldn't fuck with it. Just thinking about it is weird.
Complete fucking goofball, bro.
I just know.
Bro moment,
See,
yes, yes, man.
I'll stare the baby in her eyes. I just tell the doctor, I'll be like, could you guys wrap her up? Thank you. All right, can you look at her? All right, check, make sure she doesn't have any ears the type of ears is connected to her face. Make sure she has real earlobes. Check the eye color and shit. Hand her back to her mom. Be like, all right, let's get this ball rolling. Yo, has anybody in here ever smelled a baby, a newborn? What does a newborn baby smell like? Does it smell like box? I just thought since a baby came out of a box, it would most likely, you know, like the white gook that's on a baby. I just thought it would smell like box. So has there any?
Word on the street is that you want a daughter, though.
Word on the street is I'ma ban you. Why the fuck? Like, are you trying to bait me, bro? Or should I just ban you now? Because the word on the street is that I should probably ban you. I never said that, motherfucker. Are you out of your fucking mind? You must be smoking dick. I literally never said that shit in my fucking life. Why am I mad about it? I'm not mad. I'm just passionate about it. I want sons only. No sexist shit. I want sons only. If you gotta ask me why, use your fucking imagination. Don't ask me a silly ass fucking question like that. I didn't say, I said if I was forced to, that's what I would do. I didn't say I wanted one off default. Are your ears full of fucking gook and wax or what? The fuck? Nigga, really trying to sit over here and like forcefully put that shit into my energy and fuck up my aura. Like, get the fuck out of here with that lame ass shit. Nigga fucked up the whole vibe with that shit. I'm dead ass thinking about 80,000 you, bro. Like, for real. Yeah, it's that bad. The fuck? How you gonna wish that bad energy up on me? The fuck? Yeah, that's bad energy, motherfucker. I'm a man. I want to raise men. Why would I raise something that's gonna be raised? Put it like this. Why would I raise something that's gonna grow up to do everything for somebody else? You ever ask yourself that fucking question? Think about that shit for a fucking second. Why would I raise you, clothe you, feed you, so somebody else could wife you up and steal you? Makes no sense. It literally makes no fucking sense. That means basically everything I'm doing as a parent, I'm literally tailor-making you for a future dude. It's not the same for a son. The fuck? Was you not a little boy growing up? Some of you motherfuckers really just don't understand how shit works. All I gotta say is just read stories on kings and fucking ancient times and shit like that. Motherfuckers used to be trading their daughters for gold and jewelry and shit. And land and everything like that. In current day, what do I get? That's why I said, if I was to have a daughter, on her wedding day, I'm gonna need 50 bands from her future husband. If you don't give me 50 bands, I'll disown the both of you. That's my price. 50 bands. And that's not even a lot for the simple fact that I literally gave you something that you're lucky to even have in the first place. You get a biracial, top tier piece that I created and tailor made for your bum ass to have her. So I need 50 bands from you. If you can't afford to give me 50 bands, you wouldn't be qualified to marrying or fucking with my future daughter in the first place. So I don't even want to have to deal with that situation. 50 bands is not devious. 50 bands is nothing to a successful man. Why should you get married if you can't afford to cash me out for 50 bands? And I pray to the motherfucking, excuse me, let's take those cuss words out. I pray to the creator in the future that I never, and I mean ever breed daughters. Please. Please. I do not want daughters by any fucking means necessary. Please, creator, do not give me daughters in the future. Please. Please do not do that to me. Sons only, please. And if it was worse than a DP scene. It's like, for a woman to stoop that low is sickening. It's literally fucking sickening. I'm not watching it again. Like, the chick grew up from being like a little girl to a young woman to a full-fledged adult to fuck this guy. Like, to fuck this nigga and destroy and mortify herself on camera. Crazy. Like I said, I want no daughters in my lineage whatsoever. Sex selection all the way. How much is sex selection? No, I would not fuck this chick. You think that I would put my BBC inside of this chick after she fucked that motherfucker? You must be out of your motherfucking mind. You must be out of your fucking mind. I don't give a fuck how much the bag was. I would not enter this woman's womb after she fucked that motherfucking monstrosity. You got me fucked all the way up. I would never fuck this chick if I had the opportunity. Ever. Saying monstrosity is not TOS. I'm allowed to say fucking monstrosity. It's sickening. It's literally fucking sickening. Fuck you gonna tell me having my opinion and saying monstrosity is TOS. You should be ashamed of your fucking self. I'm disgusted. I've never been so disgusted by any woman of the female species in my entire life. Grossed out. I've been grossed out all day. There's just some things sexually about a woman's past I cannot forgive. I cannot forgive threesomes. I cannot forgive you fucking monstrosities. I can't forgive you after you letting yourself get pounded out by an ex-dookie tipper. Nigga, get the fuck out my stream with that lame ass shit. Go watch him then, bitch. Better this dick in your mouth, motherfucker. Not mine, but this nasty ass motherfucker on screen. Nigga coming in here bringing up some fucking corny ass Rainbow Six streamer. Get the fuck out of here with that lame shit. We don't play Rainbow Six in here, pussy. Go watch him. What would you do, motherfucker? Don't be asking me no questions like that, nigga. What would you do? Non-sub ass motherfucker. Possible ban evader. Matter of fact, just for you asking me that question, that's a 24-hour timeout. It tells me when you niggas be trying to ban evade. That means I banned you before you made another Twitch username just to talk in my chat. And let me get this motherfucker off my screen, bro. Dude was lying about being a virgin. No virgin is just willingly gonna tell a chick to get on the ground and face fuck her with his Oscar Mayer wiener. And when I say Oscar Mayer wiener, nigga, I'm talking about Oscar Mayer wiener. Next time you motherfuckers go to the store, go look at a pack of Oscar Mayer wieners. That's that nigga's dick. Skinny as a motherfucker and 6 inches. There's no way she felt that cock. That shit was just something that went in and came out. So all you 5-inch niggas in here, BBC juniors in here, if your shit thick, be proud. Because you could have had the genetics of an Oscar Mayer wiener. Look, if you want a girl, more power to you, but I'm just not one. I don't want one of those. I don't want. I want to recreate what I didn't have as a kid towards my future offspring. I can't recreate that with a girl. I just can't. I don't got nothing for a girl. I'm basically just accepting the fact that one day you're just gonna go out and do what you do. That's basically what I'm doing. Play Batman in this bitch. I gotta go in the garage, put on my whole Batman suit, get my batarangs ready, put on my fucking artillery belt, put on my mask, press the button, get in my Batmobile, slide over to Devontae's house. Like, bro, I'm not interested in doing that. Like that's basically what the fuck we'd have to do. Like you really gotta strap the fuck up, put on a whole superhero outfit to go regulate. Bro, I want no parts. I want no parts of that type of shit. It's way too much dexterity.
Vertex was good, bro.
When it comes to like having a girl, anybody in here that had sisters growing up, had younger cousins growing up, cousins your age growing up that are girls that you were close to, trust me, you don't want no parts. If you want to relive that shit, something's mentally wrong with you. Your sister a lesbian? Oh, I mean, if I had a stud daughter, it'd be lit. She'd be like, yo, dad, I'm fucking with this new bitch. I mean, she seems solid, dad. Like, she seems solid, daddy. Like, you think I could bring her over so you can meet her? I'd be like, most definitely, bring her through. She'd be like, all right, bet. You sure she's solid? Because if she whack, I'm gonna let you know if she mid. Dad, she's solid, I'm telling you. Like, honestly, I prefer that. If I'm gonna have one, let it be, you know what I'm saying? Let me get like a young MA type of daughter or something.
Let me pause this for a little bit. Yo, mind you, he's talking about this subject for the past hour. It's literally been an hour of this shit, guys. I want you to think about that.
I'm not destined to have shit, nigga. How am I destined to have a girl? That's fucked up. How you gonna wish? How you gonna wish the worst shit up on me? There is no magical potions that just because I'm talking about I don't want a daughter, that means that when it's time for me to have sex and ejac, that magically my sperm's gonna turn into only girl sperm to fertilize. That's not how the shit works. It's a coin flip. On top of that, it depends on the woman you're fucking too. Like some chicks you could probably have boys with, some chicks, like there's dudes I know that only could have girls with certain chicks and then they dipped off to another chick and were able to have boys. So it also depends on the combination of chick you're fucking. Sometimes when you get with a chick, you can only have girls, or it's super, you know what I'm saying? And then you fuck with a whole different chick, now you got a son. Would I experiment it? Bro, after the first, let's just say if I had like a girl first, I'd be devastated, obviously. So most of us men are ass guys, as we should be, because the gluteus maximus is a wonderful creation. Damn, you gotta think about who created ass cheeks. That's crazy. Like ass cheeks.
Every single stream, bro.
Damn.
Every single stream, he's literally talking about ass. Every single fucking stream.
I'm talking about American culture.
Diamonds are forever, forever, forever. Diamonds are forever, forever, forever,
This guy said you look like the type of, come on my nigga, like I just told you to have I just said we need to have respect for women, and you tell me I look like the type of guy that will rape his daughter cuck. Another thing too, in order, let's just say my daughter wants me to walk her down the aisle when she gets married, I'm gonna need 50 bands from her husband, because you gotta pay for my fucking presence. If I'm gonna walk down the aisle and deliberately give my daughter away for you to fuck her that night, I need 50 bands. If you can't afford to pay me 50 bands, you don't got my fucking blessing. Have her dad walk her ass, have his dad walk her ass down the aisle. The fuck I look like walking down my creation down the aisle so a nigga could fuck her that night and I'm not getting a bag off of it. It's the same thing that kings and Egyptians and all that shit used to do, right? Everybody in ancient times used to give their daughters away, but before the guys could marry them, they had to come with some sort of treasure. This is the way the world is. Any man that approaches you in any kind of way is trying to fuck you. They smile, they're trying to fuck you. They say hello, they're trying to fuck you. Anything a man does, they're trying to finesse you out of your drawers. They want to take you to a movie, it's leading up to them fucking. They want to go get ice cream, they're trying to fuck. They want to go to a park. They're trying to fuck. I'm telling you, right now, Suzanne, everything a man does towards you in any gesture is to slide inside you.
Diamonds are forever, forever, forever. Diamonds are forever, forever,
forever. Like I said, dude, imagine having a fucking goddamn daughter, right? And you just happen to run across her Instagram and she fucking showing ass or twerking or showing cleavage. Like, can you imagine that? Like, how does a dad feel? Do you ignore it and keep it pushing? Or like how do dads feel? Exactly. Imagine your daughter being a porn star. What a waste of life, right? Imagine having a daughter that's a porn star. What a waste of child. You worked for this kid. You provided for this kid. Fed this kid, clothed this kid, and this girl comes out as a fucking porn star? Saying monstrosity is not TOS. Fuck you gonna tell me having my opinion and saying monstrosity is TOS. You should be ashamed of your fucking self.
diamonds are forever, forever, forever. Diamonds are forever, forever,
I want a girl! I want a boy! You're tearing me apart!
What actual real man would be happy they're about to have a fucking daughter? Like, you gotta be a delusional ass nigga to not know what's going on in the world. To have a gender reveal or find out you're having a girl and you're happy. Do you realize what's gonna happen to your precious little girl in fucking 18, not even 18 years? What's gonna happen in 14 years, 15 years, 16 years, 12 years, 13 years? At that point, like, why do I need to meet somebody that's banging my daughter? It just don't make no sense. Like, I'm sitting here next to a man that's like backshotting my daughter and she's sucking him up and all. Like, I just don't want to deal with it. Like,